upload it. All right. Hello. It is August the 2nd. And if you don't know, I never make a big deal about my birthday. But I decided I have been a little grumpy because not really grumpy, but not really embracing. When I turned 50, like, guys, I just celebrated. Like, I was like, oh my gosh, this is the best decade of my life. And then this last year, I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm hitting another decade. And I was like, I don't know about this one. So today I woke up and why am I sharing this with you? Because I pray that you will take away a little pearl nugget and that you will learn something, because I was like, okay, I have a choice. I got up early. I had my quiet time. I did my devotion, and then I'm just in prayer. And I thought, okay, I turned 60 today. Like, and number one, that's a number. No big deal. But I was like, oh my gosh, 60. That sounds a little old and a little crazy, right? And then, because I can't believe, I'm like, where did 60 years go? Where did 60 years go? And Mary Kay, our 60th anniversary celebration, our company opened their doors on September 13th, 1963. And our company is 60 years old. And so I thought, you know what? I get to choose. And today I have never in my 60 years have made a big deal about my birthday. I said, you know what, today I'm going to celebrate me. I'm going to celebrate Mary Kay turning 60. I am going to say that, you know what, I get to choose my attitude, and I get to choose to have an attitude of gratitude. I get to choose that I woke up this morning and I have air in my lungs and I can see with my eyes. I do have contacts on, but I can still see. I can smell, I can walk. I have a family. I have an amazing unit. You are the best unit and the best Mary Kay family anybody could have. And so, you know what? It's a great day. And I pray that, you know, sometimes life gives us lemons. And Mary Kay, I've always learned that we can either, you know, make lemonade, or we can, you know, or we can have lemons. So I'm going to choose to make lemonade. We can either, Cindy Williams, Senior National Sales Director Emeritus, always said we all have two V's. We can be a victor or we can be a victim, and it's how we choose. So you get to choose, and you get to choose to be powerful, or you can choose to be pitiful. You know, you can choose to be grateful, or you can choose to be hateful. You can choose to live life full out, or you can choose to live by fear. So I am just going to ask you today to do something that would dare to scare you, whether or to do something that's out of your comfort zone, whether it is picking up the phone and making 10 booking calls because you know what, it's been a while since maybe you made some calls and you're a little nervous and you don't want to do it. Or maybe it's talking to someone in the line at the grocery store that looks like they're having a really tough day. Doesn't mean that you have to have an ulterior motive, that, you know, it could be just that you want to pass on a friendly word. But I will tell you, I have such a spirit of joy. I have such a spirit of gratitude. I am so grateful that in September, will be my 27th anniversary. And I was looking back on all of my years and all of my seminars. We go to seminar tomorrow, so I am recording this, and I thought I'd just combine our August kickoff and our Thursday huddle into one early slash, you know, into this message. But I was thinking, you know, we have so much to be grateful for. Our company is a company that is steeped in rich history, rich culture, that Mary Kay Ash was brave enough, you know, 60 years ago after her husband passed away, you know, right before the doors opened, and everybody told her, you know, her two biggest advisors, her lawyer and her accountant said, Mary Kay, don't do this. You're going to put your whole life savings into this. And she followed her heart and she followed our dream. I think that we have such an amazing company and such an amazing culture, and that I should, my prayer is for you to be grateful every single day that you get to represent a company that lives by the philosophies of God first, family second, career third, that we get to praise people to success, and that we get to follow the golden rule, that we get to empower and lift other people up. I'm thinking about seminar, and my prayer for you is if I could pack all of you in my suitcase and take you with me, I would, because I will tell you, seminar, if you're not going this year, seminar where dreams are born. It's the Holy Spirit is alive and present. Oh my gosh. It is like a family reunion. It is like a pink slumber party. It is like the Miss America pageant. It is like a Broadway musical. It is like royalty. Oh my gosh. But more importantly, I truly believe that the Holy Spirit is alive and well, and Mary Kay's spirit is alive and well. So, I wasn't planning on saying all of this. I just know that I've just been very prayerful this morning and just thought, what do I want to pass on? And what legacy do I want to leave? And I want you to know that we each get the choice to leave a legacy. And, 25 years ago, when I became a Mary Kay sales director and promoted myself into the top 1% of this company, our name was the Legacy Makers. And the reason why that name was so important to me was that it's not just the life that we touch today, it's the legacy that we leave. It's how do we make the world a better place? And so I just want you to know that I am so grateful. I'm so grateful. I have an amazing offspring director, Mariel Perez, and she leads the Empowered Achievers unit. And I have got to do life with her for the last 5 years. And what an amazing partnership. And then she has this fantastic unit. And guys, if you have not come to see our beauty studio or joined us virtually on Tuesday night for Tuesday Night Live, I would tell you, you're missing out. You want to be part of the girlfriend club. You want to be part of the positivity. You want to be, with women who are iron sharpens iron, who think big, who have big dreams, and we all come from different walks of life. And so to me, I love that. And so Muriel, I cannot wait for you guys to meet Rebecca Lavoie. So Rebecca, and I'm going to have her do something for us and she's Muriel's first offspring director. And so she just finished DIQ. Rebecca started her business in February of this year. And in 6 months, she has promoted herself into the top 1% of this business, and she has worked this business the Mary Kay way. And so what I can tell you is, if you truly want a change in your life, if you truly want to have more, to be more, to do more, if you truly want to break the mold and to whether you want to take your family on a vacation, whether you want to send your kids to private school, whether you want to pay for your aging parents' living arrangements, whether you want to give to your church, I don't care. Find a why and find a purpose, because in Mary Kay, you can, my friend, build a strong, sustainable, profitable, organically grown business if you will build this business the Mary Kay way, the way that Mary Kay created her company 60 years ago. And that was that we would party and pass it on. So yes, we are a party plan business. And that means we gather people around a kitchen table, or we gather people around a screen, and we share what we love. We share this product. And you know what? Women and men are buying like multi-billion-dollar business in skincare, beauty treatments, cosmetics, and everything else. And so why not buy from you? Why not you be their beauty consultant? Because you are their friend, you are their family. Maybe you are the person that God has appointed into their life so that you can give them hope, that you can give them life, that you can give them a new belief, you can give them a new thought, you could give them you could give them an opportunity that could change their life forever, like forever. I'm forever grateful that I said yes 27 years ago in September to this opportunity. It has allowed me to be able to stay at home and raise our children when they were little itty bitty 1.5 and 3.5. And now I get to see my children into these amazing human beings at 30 and 28 and married and just, it was allowed me to be able to be there. It can allow you to be able to be there. And if you weren't able to be there with your children, maybe you're like my girlfriend, Melissa, who her purpose and her why is to be there, to be able to be there for her grandchildren. And that is her why. So find a why and don't be selfish. Okay. So I love this company and I love my life and I love you. And so, as I celebrate myself today, like I said, I've never celebrated myself. So today is, and tomorrow I leave for seminar. I'm going to, I got up and I've done what I needed to do today. I've spent the time with the Lord, and then I'm going to work this afternoon, and then this evening I'm going to pack my bags because they're not packed yet. I'm a late packer, but I am going to make booking calls this afternoon because I know the number one thing that I can do for my business is that I could have a packed date book when I get back from seminar. Because number one, I'm going to be on cloud 9. And number two, if I'm out of bookings, I'm out of business. So how do we build a strong, sustainable business? And if you're thinking, you know what, Lisa, I'm wanting something more, then I'm going to give you a couple of places to plug into. So and then I'm going to go over our promotions, and then I'm going to send out an email with that has all of this information in it later. Well, when we hang up and after I upload the video. So with that being said, you have a couple of places to plug into. So we do have our Tuesday night live, and that is Tuesdays from 7 to 8:30. And we had it last night, and I missed you. Okay. And if you're out of town, you can join via Zoom, or if something has that you can't go across town. But that is our girlfriend time, our connection, our education. Next Tuesday, we are going to have everybody who went to seminar be able to share. We're having a seminar recap, seminar sharing, experience. And I promise you want to be there to support your sisters and to have their cuties rub off on you because they're going to be so excited. It's going to be crazy. All right. So that's the first thing. The second thing is we have our Thursday huddle. And so we're not going to have it tomorrow because I am traveling. And I'll be in Dallas at seminar, and I'm doing it today. So put on your calendar at 12 o'clock to 12:30 on Thursdays is our Thursday huddle. If you can't watch it live, you can watch it recorded. It will go out either on our Facebook group or a YouTube link, or I will send it out recorded in an email and or /text with the link to all of the information. Next is we have new consultant training kicking off because you know what? Mary Kay wants us to get off to a great start, and I want you to get off to a great start too. So starting on next week will be a little different because I will be flying home. And yes, I'm staying a little bit later in Dallas because I can. And instead of coming home on Sunday, I am getting to spend Sunday and Monday with my granddaughter. So we will have new consultant training. And before we have that, at 7 o'clock on Wednesday the 9th, I'm going to do the new fall product, launch party, and kind of give you the scoop on the new fall products that are going to be launching officially on August 15th. If you're a PCP or you are a STAR consultant, you get to order those on the 10th. And then at 9 o'clock, if you are a recommitted consultant or you are wanting more, then you are invited to join us for new consultant training. And then starting on the 14th, it will move to its original, it's not original date, but the date, it will be Monday nights from 8 to 9 on Monday, starting on the 14th. So that's our weekly schedule. When you are a SOAR achiever, you also get an invitation to our monthly time to SOAR Zoom. And I'm going to go over that with some star consultant info as well. Let's see what else. Looking at the calendar. Oh, the beauty studio. If you are thinking, okay, Lisa, how do I build a business? Then number one, just join us for our new consultant training. And if you have not worked your business in 2 months, then guess what? You join new consultant training and you just restart all over. That's what I've done all the time. And then we have our beauty sessions, our beauty experiences at the beauty studio. And those are Saturdays, 10 to 12, 1 to 3, and 4 to 6, and the same time on Sundays. And you can come partner with me and then do parties. And so that's the really fun thing. Remember, you're in business for yourself, but you're never in business by yourself. So let me pull up some of the ways to win for this month. So let me share my screen. All right, so it is our Legacy Maker Soar Like Never Before August. So our goal is we are going to do give away 60 lookbooks and samples. So your personal challenge is to go bless people with samples. It could be lip gloss samples, it could be charcoal mask samples, it could be lookbooks, whatever. But I want you, Mary Kay, what I learned from my business is when I took a Pacesetter class, and they taught me that one of the ways to build a successful, strong, organically grown, profitable business was to get 25 new leads a week. 25 new leads a week. That would be 100 in a month. And that first month that I did that, I actually went on target to earn the use of my first car. And so I was back from the olden days because we had to earn our cars first before we could ever become a Mary Kay sales director. Now you can do those 2 qualifications concurrently. So a challenge is I will have the goal is 8 SOAR achievers, 8 new consultants, 3 team building achievers. We'll go over that. 3 people moving up in their business and 8 stars this quarter. All right. So, and this is a little bit unique because we typically have a new product rollout every quarter. However, holiday products are launching on September the 13th. Okay. So we have an extra a 5th product launch, and that is holiday. And so you will get a holiday buzz kit from me with secret goodies based on your cumulative wholesale orders placed on August 1st to the 31st. So 300 wholesale by the 15th, you're going to get a stack of holiday lookbooks. When you do your 600 wholesale, that is selling $300 a week, 1,200 retail, 600 wholesale, you're going to earn your August SOAR prize. And I'll show you what that is. It's this fabulous fun Mary Kay wax kit that you get to go ahead and do something really fun and special for your letters and postcards. Oh, it's so fun. It's not jewelry. It's so fabulous. So you're going to get a pack of lookbooks. You're going to get 1 full-size product, and you're going to get the August SOAR prize, the fun wax kit from Mary Kay. And then for your mailing and postage, your mail outs to your customers, won't they think you're fancy smancy when they get that in the mail from you? When you're a grand girl and you have a $1,000 wholesale, you're going to get a lookbook, 2 full-size products, and your August SOAR prize for Mary Kay. 1,200 grand girl plus 3 lookbooks, 3 full-size products, and August SOAR prize. And when you add an active team member, we are doing our special team building Think Pink team building challenge for this seminar year. You're going to get a special charm, your August charm. All right, so here is your SOAR Like Never Before August, the fun, I'm so excited. What a fun gift. And here's the jewelry. I love jewelry, but you know what? We get a lot of jewelry, so it's kind of fun when we get something different. Here's our Think Pink team building challenge. So we've got that, and life is sweet. So we're going to get this fabulous charm. If you did not earn your charm, you're going to get it with one active team member. Then after you earn this charm for August, if you want to go back and earn July's, then we'll have a conversation and I'll give you a challenge to earn that. So you're going to have a Think Pink challenge. You're going to get and you could either get the keychain or you could get a charm bracelet, whichever is your whatever would be best for you, and you get a choice. So our August lookbook / samples challenge, because you know what, I think that sometimes, we need some samples. And if you don't have lookbooks, then I don't want you to be penalized. Go bless somebody with a blessing bag with something. So you're going to earn a big girl prize for giving away 60 lookbooks / samples. And then there'll also be prizes for handing out 20 or 40 samples / lookbooks. And you want to track those. You'll have a tracking sheet on who you give them, and those will be your booking people. All right, here, our new August calendar, you'll be able to print that out. A date to note is the deadline for the holiday enrollment for PCP. If our early ordering on the 10th is September 10th is going to be August the 17th. And then here are our weekly events. You'll have that. We're doing the new product launch on August 9th, Facebook Live and YouTube. Our new consultant training will be on Mondays, except it is going to, first session is going to be on Wednesday, August 9th. And that is our secrets to success. And so you can definitely come. Everybody is enjoying. That will be on Zoom. So you can just, join us on screen and grab your pen and paper, and then let's get connected and educated. And there's our Thursday huddle. When you either place a 600 wholesale, which is you've earned your sword jewelry, you've added a new team member, you've completed and your new team member can also join. You've completed your 30 faces in 30 days and held 10 career chats, 1, 2, 3, or all of those. You're going to be invited to a special Zoom. The July achievers, that would be Tori Borchers and myself, are this Saturday, August 5th, and it is recorded. These are such a special time. And then one of my mentors, is that I absolutely think is the most brilliant, one of the most brilliant women I've ever met, is National Sales Director Emeritus Robin Rowland. And Robin will be sharing and will be our August SOAR achievers will get to sit at her feet on the weekend of September 9th. And that first weekend is Labor Day weekend, so it is going to be the second weekend. And then we have our Pink Power Day, which is going to be Saturday, August the 19th. And we can definitely do that. And then here's our PCP enrollment and on target star. This is the first quarter of the star. As of yesterday, we had 46 days left, and our goal is 8-star consultants. And in order to be an all-star achiever, you've got to be a star consultant this quarter. So let's give these women who are on target a big whoop, 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 and let's cheer them on, and anything is possible. So our star party, not only do you earn amazing prizes, oh my gosh, you can have anything from A to Z on the Mary Kay Star thing, but we are having our first quarter star party at my house. We're having a pool party on Sunday, the September 24th, from 1 to 4 p.m. And then when you are an all quarter star, you're getting this fabulous all-star jacket. It was the same jacket that the top directors wore on their top director trip to Alaska. So love, love, love. I have mine and I haven't got it monogrammed yet, but I wore it actually. I know you're gonna think I'm crazy. I wore it actually to the grocery store yesterday, even though it's 100 degrees in San Antonio, but my grocery store is so cold. So I took it with me and I wore it in the grocery store. Love, love, love it. Okay, extra opportunities for you to grow your Mary Kay business is our cash giveaway. That is our sharing. Mary Kay asked us to pass on her legacy, and that is the 27th to the 23rd. So when your consultant learns about the Mary Kay opportunity, fills out a Google form, then and then if your consultant wins, Your customer wins, you win. And so I love, love, love that. So I'll be sending this out. And I just wanted to leave you with a couple of just a couple of thoughts. So, oh, I don't need, let's see. I got totally excited and just was like, ah. So let me pull up my inspiration folder, and I'd love to know what you are most excited about this new year. I know that we are getting back to school, so we can go back to school, back to the basics. So I think that that is super important, right? Back to school, back to the basics. That's what we can focus on. And we can really focus on the culture of what Mary Kay Ash wanted for our company. What Mary Kay Ash wanted for our company. She wanted everybody to have an open-ended, unlimited opportunity for advancement. She wanted women to, and she wanted us to be able to live our best life. She wanted us to be able to live into our gifting. She wanted us to be acknowledged and affirmed and appreciated. She wanted us to never sacrifice our values and never sacrifice our relationship with the Lord and not sacrifice our relationship with our family. And so, for me, I love that I get to live and do my life with God first, family second, and career third. And I have loved my journey, and I have loved, life gives us, we can always talk about the things when we're on the other side. And, we do have people that we have loved and that are now no longer with us, and that are looking down from us from heaven. And we do have sickness, and we do have cancer, and we do have other types of illnesses, and we do lose the people that we love. And sometimes there's divorce, and sometimes there's tragedies. But what I want you to know, that there's always hope in Jesus Christ. And as I look back on my 60 years, one of the things that the thing that I am most grateful for is I was always saved as long as I can remember, but really becoming born again and learning to walk alongside of Jesus Christ, my Lord. And that is my prayer for each of you. So as your leader, what is my purpose? My purpose is to be a humble servant. My purpose is to lead people to Jesus Christ. My purpose is to give women hope and to give families so that we can be emotionally healthy, spiritually strong, financially secure, and that we can live our best lives. And so, that is my prayer for you. And so, I was going to read something, and then I just saw this on my computer. So I'm going to read this, and this was not what I was going to read, but I just saw it. So I think maybe I should read it. It said, "I'm glad you're in my dash." A man who stood to speak at a funeral of a friend, he referred to the dates on her tombstone from beginning to the end. He noted that the first came her date of birth, and he spoke the following date with tears. But he said what mattered most was the dash between those years. Okay, her dash was 1934 to 1998. For that dash represents all the time that she spent alive on earth. And now only those who love her know what that little line is worth. For it matters not how much we own, the cars, the house, the cash. What matters is how we live and love and how we spend our dash. So think about this long and hard. Are there things you'd like to change? For you never know how much time is left that can still be rearranged. It could just if we could just slow down enough to consider what's true and real, and always try to understand the way other people feel. And be less quick to anger and show appreciation more and love the people in our lives like we've never loved before. If we treat each other with respect and more often wear a smile, remembering that this little special dash might only last a little while. So when your eulogy is being read and when your life's actions to rehash, would you be proud of the things they say about how you spent your dash. I'm glad that you're in and part of my dash because you are truly special to me. Work like you don't need the money, dance like no one's looking, and love like you've never been hurt. So, with that, I pray blessings. I pray favor. I pray that you have the best life ever. You've got one life, one life. So, my prayer, my friend, is that you would live your life with gratitude, with peace, with love, with joy, with anticipation, with just hope, just hope, just hope. So that is my prayer for you, that you will live your best life. And I just want to say thank you from the bottom of a truly grateful heart that I get to be part of your dash and I get to be part of your life. There's nothing more that brings me more joy than knowing you, loving you, and being your friend, your sister in Christ, and just being there for you. So, all right. Love you big.